Hi guys, welcome. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. This is your mini medium on the A1R Psychic Radio and the beautiful Moonstruck TV. And I'm going to tell you, I have been so excited to be back. I have had some crazy illnesses and just other stuff, that has hit. And so I just could not wait for my show tonight. The energy is beautiful. As some of you may know, we're getting into pretty soon the blood moon. So the full moon coming up, that blood moon, which is going to be a beautiful time to absorb that energy of release and letting go. And so we're all feeling it. It's already starting to hit. So maybe you guys are feeling it now too. Anyhow, so as many of you know, when I'm meditating throughout the day and I'm getting numbers. And if you listen to my show, you know that as a medium, I'll pick up numbers and those numbers will connect with, someone maybe in spirit or someone's spirit guide or whatever it may be. And the number will connect or validate, I should say, a birth date, a death date, an age, a year, things like that. So I'm going to throw it out there already. The number 27 has been very strong today. So this would be like the 27th of a month, February 7th, the age of 27. That can even be the age maybe someone passed or the age that they would have been this year. So keep those in mind. That's where numbers will come in and will ultimately validate, who maybe it is that's trying to come through and channel. So anyhow, we're going to see how that connects, but I wanted to share with you all the affirmation for the week. Now, when I pull the affirmation card, what I do is I pull the number 27 or the 27th card. And this, it's just beautiful. I love these affirmations anyways. And so I hope as I share this affirmation that you will apply it to your life. Sometimes, it may not resonate right away, but it always will. So the beautiful affirmation for the week for everybody out there, I'll kind of show you the pretty butterfly on the back. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. I think we all connect butterflies to someone in spirit, right? So the affirmation says, I let go of the past, I trust in the future, and I accept the present moment. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's such a good message. So I'll read that again. The affirmation says, I let go of the past, I trust in the future, and I accept the present moment. So for me, I'll tell you, it just personally how I resonate with that is focusing more on the moment, being present. I think we all kind of struggle with, what's to come, what's going to happen, what does my future look like, but it's really one of those things that if you just stay in the present moment and trust in the future, then, things will happen the way they're supposed to. So anyhow, I just wanted to share that with you and see if that affirmation fits with you for this week and apply that to your beautiful life. All right, you guys. Well, we're going to take our first caller. And my first caller is from, I think I saw Georgia. And I believe this is Tony from Georgia. Hi, Tony. This is Mini Medium. How are you?
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great, hon. How can I help you tonight?
I was just going to get a reading, see if you tell me anything about my relationship.
Okay, sure. Sure. So more around your relationship right now. Is this with a significant other?
Yes.
Okay. You got it, my friend. So while I'm pulling some cards for you, I was just mentioning to all of the people out there listening and watching that I get numbers throughout the day that are going to help validate birth dates, death dates, ages. The number 27 has been very strong today within my visions. Do you resonate with that number? This will be the 27th of a month.
No, not the 27th.
Okay. This can also be February 7th. So keep that in mind as well, these dates that come in. And it may be connected with my next caller, but as I start to, even feel the energy around, this will be someone that has crossed over or just spirit guides in general. So maybe
Okay.
just keep that in mind. How long have you been with your significant other?
23 years. We
23 years.
separated in November. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Well, let me, and I'm sorry to hear that. Dang it. Well, I'll tell you
In my
that,
heart, I really think it's done. I think it's a done deal.
yeah. Well, and one thing that I've been really feeling and even telling my clients that come and get readings with me that this year is really a year of new beginnings and fresh starts. So even if this, relationship has, in a sense, come to its end, this is, the end of that chapter. Just know without a doubt, my friend, that this year is all about embracing the new beginnings and the fresh starts. And I know that's hard, right? Especially when you've been with someone for as long as you have been. But let me see what I can see within the cards and maybe give you some guidance. And let's see what happens as we read into the cards. Now, when I pull cards, just so you're aware, hun, I use the cards just as a visual validation of really what my gifts are bringing. So the intuition, the clairvoyancy, things that are coming. Now, you pulled a Two of Wands reversed, and I'll show this on the camera so those who want to see. Now, this Two of Wands did come out of the deck upside down, and then you pulled a Five of Pentacles, and that card did come out of the deck right side up. So what this really is showing me for you, without a doubt, my friend, the wand being reversed, this is where it's going to challenge you, really almost in a sense, forcing you to step out of your comfort zone. And it's all about finding a new wand, is how I put it. So when you pull a wand, it's fire. It represents igniting, getting things going. And that wand is about using kind of your fairy godmother wand. And you're using that wand to get what you want, when you want, and how you want it. Now, with it being reversed, it just validates exactly what you just said, my friend, with this relationship, separating. And obviously, it's not what you had wanted. This isn't the direction that I'm sure that you saw it going even a year ago.
Right.
And so that's if anything, that's the card validating the energy right now. Now, the Five of Pentacles that you pulled. Now, a pentacle in tarot is something of value to you. And I know without a doubt, Tony, as I hear your voice and I feel your energy, you absolutely valued your marriage, and you still do. You value, your husband, you value your family. This card is really about letting go and trusting that you don't have to have all the answers at this moment, but that it's to focus on you and yourself and you putting yourself first, which I really feel without a doubt, my friend, that's something that you have not done for a very long time.
Right. I don't think I ever have.
I know, absolutely. One thing that I'll tell you, are you worried that the reason for the marriage, separating or going different ways, are you worried there's someone else involved, or that's why, that the marriage has gone awry?
I think there is now for him, but in the beginning, no. I don't know what was going on. I just know he was just getting really mean, and I've never been the kind that to let anyone be mean to me. I know I'd walk away, and for 2 years I'm like, please just stop. And he just got where he didn't care, so I thought if I left that it would make a difference. But
Yeah,
it
yeah,
didn't.
kind of giving that ultimatum, right?
Right.
Well, and I'll tell you, and I know that sometimes it's hard to hear these things. And I always say, I always am very transparent. I'm very honest. And I always say, I won't sugarcoat anything. I really
Right.
feel without a doubt, and this year is going to be a year of rebuilding and rebuilding a new foundation of what your life is going to look like for the next at least 9 more years. Now, when it comes to you and your husband, I feel like this is going to come back together. But here's kind of the caveat to that. The caveat to that is that um, it won't until you start taking care of you. And I know that's kind of hard to do when you've never done that before. Um, but there's such a sense of the two of you really starting to kind of part ways because it's that feeling when you've been with someone a long time, you start to become just friends and roommates, right?
Right.
And that can be very difficult. Well, I do feel something has pulled him away just recently, and so now for you, my friend, it's about showing him that you love yourself enough that you don't need him. And I know that sounds weird and kind of harsh, but I feel that's what he needs from you is to know that you love yourself, you value yourself. And when you do that,
Okay.
he's going to feel that energy. I really feel this is, a new beginning.
Uh huh.
My hope is as I see it that around May, I keep seeing the month of May, and I'm not sure what May, if it's a birthday, if we have a family reunion, a celebration, but it seems like there's an event or something that brings you together and it allows for
Okay.
you to kind of reunite. So
Uh
watch for
huh.
that right about that May, June
Okay.
time. Okay. But
Okay.
in the meantime, my friend, please go and, go get a pedicure done, go get your hair done, go, I don't know, whatever it is, go love yourself and do the things that fill up your cup so that,
Uh
he
huh.
can see that you are okay. And you're a very strong woman. You are very strong. I can feel your energy's incredible. Just your light has been dimmed recently. So go find that light, my friend, and it'll get better. Give it some time.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome, my friend. Well, thank you for calling, and I'll be sending you lots of good love and light and good strength and all that good positive energy.
All right. Thank you. Hope you have a
So,
blessed day. Blessed night.
thank you, hon. Thanks, you too. Bye
All right.
bye.
Bye bye.
All right, you guys, we have time for another caller. So I'm going to take the next, and this is, I believe it's Rico in Eugene, Oregon. Ooh, I love it. Hi, Rico. This is Mini Medium. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, hon. How can I help you tonight?
Well, I'm just curious about what this year forward is going. Lots of changes going. I started a t-shirt business that I really hope takes off. I have beautiful designs.
Oh, nice.
Um, yeah, it's wrapped around the phrase "Love be the day and night," and I think it's a
Oh, I
positive
love
message
that.
for a positive vibe. So I'm trying to,
Yeah.
well, I've had a long existence and I'm trying to succeed where I've never succeeded before. Not only in the human rights
I love that.
avenue, but in a personal way as much,
Yeah.
enrich my life as
Well,
well as enrich others, you know.
yeah. Oh, I love that. I love that. And this year is such a perfect year for that too, because we're in this year of the fire horse. I don't know if you're familiar with the Chinese New Year,
Right,
and yeah, and it's also the year of the one. So if you add up the numbers in 2026, they equal the number 10, but we drop the zero.
right,
So we're left with the one,
right.
which this is the year of new beginnings and fresh starts. So if anything, this is such a great time for you to start this new business. What I love already, I pulled a few cards for you, but what I love, even the vision I got immediately, was how unique that your product is, how unique these shirts are, that they're so different from anything else that's out there,
That's
which I
right.
mean,
That's exactly right.
yeah, and not just that, but it's the energy I feel that you are putting into the shirts, and it's not just a design. People will feel that energy as it comes from, each individual unique shirt that you're making. And so one thing that niche that you have, I feel is what's going to really step you outside of, all the other companies that are doing, t-shirts or whatever it may be. Um, One thing I want you to be just kind of mindful of, and as I pulled a few cards for you, um, well, you pulled two beautiful cards. You pulled a Seven of Wands reversed. Now, for me, how I connect that with you in this new journey, the wand, just like I was mentioning to my last caller, it's about you finding your wand and you getting what you want, when you want, and how you want it. So it's very powerful. However, there's always that big old but. And the big old but is you have to be careful what you wish for. So, and that's exactly what I'm seeing for this year. So it's kind of setting realistic goals so that you don't get frustrated and maybe want to give up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm not giving up on this.
Good,
Not
good.
this
Yeah,
project.
I
I
love
have
it.
two projects going on, but not either one of them I'm going to give up on.
Good, good. I love it. Well, you have such a very, your energy, even as I feel for you, Rico, you have a lot of this very beautiful, earthy. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
And well, there you go.
I'm, yeah.
Yeah, you have, and I love that because even as literally the vision I have is as people purchase these shirts and put them on, their bodies, the energy will even be felt then, it'll be almost addicting. So please keep this going and just give it some time. The month of July for me, as I see, is going to be a huge month for you. Do you have plans in July? Is that kind of a
Not
goal
yet,
month?
but I have the T-shirt season is coming up,
Yeah,
and my web page is going to be up pretty soon. But there's
good.
all these opportunities to go sell in town, so
Yeah,
I'll be doing whatever I can. It's about getting the
yeah,
word out,
right.
which I'm doing
And
pretty good right now. But I need more business
yes, absolutely,
and more money.
absolutely. Well, and yeah, right. I know you need money to make the money. Isn't it crazy? It's that
Exactly.
double-edged sword.
Exactly.
Um, you know,
Exactly.
and I completely understand the you know getting the word out. One thing with my business, I used to work for a large corporate company here in Utah, and I was a project manager. Well, I left my job with the corporate world to pursue my purpose, to share my gifts as a psychic medium. And just in 5 years time, my friend, it just grew like crazy, and it's all word of mouth.
Right on.
It's incredible. So
Um,
I something I feel for you. With that said, even outside, I know the shirts, but there's something I feel. Um, I guess I don't know what the right word is that maybe goes with the shirts that is very connected to crystals and stones. So I don't know if you're incorporating that, or maybe that's been a thought. So maybe think about that.
well, actually, you probably are feeling the labradorite that I keep in my pocket all the time. I
Ah,
have a lot of stones still all over in my
love it.
room, but
I love it.
um,
And that's that beautiful energy. I love the labradorite. That's one of my favorites. I'm wearing Larimar today, but um, even just think about even that, even naming the shirt after a stone or a crystal, giving it kind of that identity. It feels
well,
like
each shirt does have a name, and
Oh, good.
each design is entirely different. And the
I love it.
idea is the striking design catches your eye, and then you read "Love Be the Day and Night," and it reverberates.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
that's so great.
it's the
Oh, it's
whole
beautiful.
idea of passing that message across.
Yeah,
Um,
it's that ripple
and I
effect,
want
right?
to, but like I said, it's the first time I'm actually uh, doing something for myself and my wife and my life.
Good.
Most of the stuff
Yeah,
I've done is for human rights, where I don't
gotcha.
get any money for it, and I don't seek
Yeah.
any recognition for what I've done either.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I love that.
uh,
And this is just, as I tell people, as we're here during this lifetime, I feel it's really about the legacy that we leave behind, that footprint. And, so when your time comes and, your soul's on the other side and you look down at your life, you can go, wow, look what I did. And I started that beautiful ripple effect of energy that was felt by many. Yeah, it's beautiful. So, I'm excited
well,
for you.
I think that we're here for a reason, um,
Sure,
to for the transformation.
sure.
So
Yeah,
perfect time to be here. Despite everything, it's a
absolutely.
perfect time to be here. You know.
Absolutely.
Um,
Absolutely, my friend. Well, I'll tell you, watch for that July time. I just feel like that's really where a huge transition comes to where you'll see, things start to get busier, or an opportunity comes
right
up
on.
that take advantage of that for sure.
Right on.
Um,
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah. Oh my gosh, you're so welcome. And I will send you lots of good positive energy and good love and light and yeah, let us know. Keep in touch with me and send me all of the info. I'm happy to help promote.
Right on. Many blessings. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Same to you, hon. Have a good
Bye
night.
bye.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, you guys. Well, we have a little bit of time. This is exciting. I can share a little bit with what's going on. I meant to do that in the beginning with my life and all the exciting events. So, a couple things. If you are interested in wanting to book a reading, I do readings all over the world thanks to virtual. So, you can go on my website. It's mini-medium.com. So, mini, the little dash, medium.com. My website has all of my events. You can go in there and book, a private reading. If you're local or if you want me to travel, I do parties. Those are my favorite. Girls get together, have girls' nights, and I'll come and we just, channel loved ones that have crossed over or do individual, intuitive readings, whatever it may be. But I'm excited this year. I am going to be going to a few places. So I'll be heading to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, as I always do in July. And then I'll be leaving straight from Gettysburg and heading to New Orleans. I've never been to New Orleans. I cannot wait. Not going to lie, I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited to see, the energy there. But I will be at the New Orleans Paracon, so another, paranormal convention. And then I'll be coming back home. And then in November, I'll be heading to New Jersey. And again, I'll be doing the New Jersey Para-Unity Expo. So just lots of fun things coming. I'm in the process of trying also to get an event going in Tennessee. So I have a client there that is helping me try to get something hooked up. So if you're, interested and you want me to come to your state and do an event, please reach out to me. You can email me at readings at mini-medium.com. And I'd be happy to get something set up. But lots of fun things coming. Super excited. Things are just growing just like crazy. It's beautiful. This year is literally about that. So keep in mind that, we're going into the year of this fire horse. So if you're not ready, then that dang fire horse is going to take off. So be ready, hop on that horse, hold on tight, enjoy this beautiful ride. just make sure that you are ready for it. I'm ready. So honestly, if you're a fire sign or an air sign, this is our year, my friends. I'm a Gemini. So if you're fire or air, this is going to be the year. Boy, lots of beautiful things coming. So build that foundation, have it be, strong and sturdy so that you can just start to build on top of that and, build this next beautiful 9 years at least till we go through the next cycle. But yeah, lots of fun things coming. So watch my website. You can also go tomorrow. I will be doing readings on my YouTube channel, which is Mini Medium 7.5. So on YouTube, Mini Medium 7.5. Now on my website, there are links to all of my social media. You can click on that and it'll take you right there. I'll be doing free readings from 7:30 to about 9:30, 10 o'clock. It is National Carpe Diem Day. So we're going to seize the day tomorrow. And it's a 2626 day, which is the infinity symbol. So the energy is going to be incredible. So hop on. I am doing free readings to whoever I'm drawn to. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see what comes, what energy comes, what messages come. So lots of good things coming, my friends. Couple things really quick, I know, and then I know we'll be needing to wrap up. Some things that I want you all to be mindful of as we go into this year is really about just loving one another. I've noticed a lot of energy out there has been a lot of the, the negative energy, the worry, the anxiety. I just tell you that as many readings as I do, the energy right now is a lot of paranoia, a lot of stress, and I truly feel that we all need each other. So reach out to those. If you don't have, someone to reach out to, you can always reach out to me and someone to listen without a doubt. So, all right, you guys. Well, I think this has been a really fun night and just very beautiful energy flowed just beautifully. So I cannot wait to see you guys next week. We'll be getting ready to be in that amazing blood moon. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a lot. Let go of the stuff that has not served you, my friends. All right, well, have a beautiful night. I will see you guys next week, and we'll be into close to that March date, right? Ooh. All right, you guys, sending you much love. Bye, guys.